Every AI agent you have built up until today suffers from chronic amnesia. They might have a basic memory buffer, but they don't actually learn from their mistakes. Today, Anthropic just completely broke the agent playbook. They just announced a new cognitive architecture for Claude Managed Agents, and it doesn't just remember, it dreams. And the early enterprise results are terrifying, including a massive 6x jump in task completion for legal AI giant Harvey. This is not standard RAG, this is active memory consolidation. Dreaming is a scheduled, asynchronous background process. While you sleep, Claude reviews up to 100 of its past sessions. It acts like a human hippocampus, extracting patterns, merging duplicate data, and rewriting its own memory store to produce a higher signal version of its own brain. It autonomously identifies its own recurring mistakes so they never happen again. It recognizes convergent workflows, and it aggregates preferences across your entire team. It takes your messy, cluttered session logs and turns them into crystallized insight. Your agent runs during the day, a dream job is scheduled at night, patterns are extracted, and the memory is updated. And it only takes a single, simple API call to initiate the dream state. But here is the reality check. Having an agent that can dream and self-improve is completely useless if you don't have the high-level business workflows to assign to it during the day. This is exactly why I built the AI Money Forge. My private community of over 400 founders, developers, and agency owners aren't just sitting around reading API documentation. We are actively building sovereign AI systems. I just pushed a massive new update live to the classroom. When you join the Forge, you bypass the learning curve entirely. You get instant access to the AI Agent Systems Vault, the SEO Automation Vault, and the Make.com template library. I don't do generic tech reviews. I build deployable standard operating procedures. Look at this new Reddit AI SEO workflow I just dropped. I give you the exact phase-by-step action plan to deploy these new agents. You get the exact tool stack setups and the literal copy and paste prompt templates to assign roles to your sub-agents. You are copying the exact systems my team uses to automate revenue. And to execute these blueprints, members get VIP access to the Forge arsenal. I have spent thousands of hours curating an index of over 1,100 AI tools, MCPs, and agent frameworks. You don't have to guess which tools support Anthropic's new managed agents. You just open the arsenal, find your lane, and start building. If you want my dev team to build these systems for you, go to Forge Studio. But if you want the blueprints, the arsenal, and the community to build it yourself, hit the link in the description. Now, let's look at the specific enterprise numbers that prove Claude just won the agent war. Anthropic didn't just drop dreaming and walk away. They dropped 3 massive primitives on the exact same day. Alongside dreaming, they release outcomes, a built-in framework where the agent literally grades its own work against your rubrics before showing it to you. And they release native multi-agent orchestration, allowing a lead agent to break down complex jobs and delegate to up to 20 parallel sub-agents. And the internal data they released is staggering. Harvey consolidated thousands of workarounds into persistent memory, resulting in a 6x jump in task completion. Netflix's platform team is using the multi-agent orchestrator to batch out parallel sub-agents to analyze hundreds of source repositories simultaneously. Wordox cut their medical document review time by 50%. The bottleneck is no longer the LLM. The race is no longer about who has the smartest model. As Anthropic states, the bottleneck has moved to the layer above the model. The runtime, the memory, and the control loop. Look at this matrix. Compared to OpenAI's Assistants and Google's Vertex, Claude is the only platform offering native memory dreaming, built-in self-grading outcomes, and native multi-agent swarms all in one integrated stack. This actually breaks the current developer playbook. If your agent runs every day and fails on the same edge case, standard prompting and basic memory won't save you. The engineer getting paged at 2 a.m. doesn't care about your prompt engineering. Agents only do their best work when they know what good looks like. By allowing the agent to dream, self-grade, and rewrite its own instructions, Anthropic has solved the hardest problem in enterprise AI, reliability at scale. This is a global rollout, and it is available in limited research preview right now. The barrier to building self-healing, self-improving AI workforces has literally vanished overnight. Look at this live orchestrator UI. You are watching a lead agent autonomously spin up data analysts and forecasters, running them in parallel to solve a single complex business problem. If you are not building on this architecture today, your business will not survive the next 2 years. Click the link in the description. Join the AI Money Forge, download the exact SOPs, get access to the arsenal, and start building your autonomous empire right now. I'll see you inside.